Hello and welcome to another episode of Stacked. Well, this is actually the first Stacked episode after a long time, and as you can see, it's Wet Hair Day. That means a really cool idea occurred to me, and this is based on last Sunday's review that I did of the Lichtlaerm ritual. And Daniel, the owner of Lichtlaerm Audio, said to me, "You have to try it with an HM2." So that's what we're doing. Signal chain, Black Hat Custom, into an HM2, and I chose my left-hand breath from Lone Wolf Audio. This is a limited left-hand breath with a blend, and it was my main chainsaw for Nightbearer for 2 or 3 years. Basically, almost since the beginning. I think I had one other on the first gig. Then we go into, as aforementioned, Lichtlaerm Ritual. It's a red clone, if you didn't know. If you don't know this pedal, check out my review, it's awesome. And this goes into the Fractal Audio XFX. And there I've just enabled an amp block and a cap block. For an amp block I choose the Archeon Clean, so that's basically a PRS clean sound. Every knob on 5, gain around 6. And then the cap block I chose my Jens Bogren Greasy Beard IR, and this is the clean sound. I have to mention I've enabled the bright switch. I might tweak this, but as of right now I don't want to. So first things first, let's dial in a nice distortion. Awesome. I can't state enough that I really love this ritual. It's a really cool distortion sound. When I put a distortion pedal in front of a clean amp, and I really struggle to get good sounds in front of clean amps, especially with red style pedals. And this, it was a minute or so. Okay, next up, the left-hand breath. First of all, I'll dial in the full chainsaw, so blend at full. And those settings are actually my live settings that I had, except the blend, of course. And let's find out how this sounds. Okay, some nasty grounding issues here. That's a really disgusting sound. It lacks some bass, obviously, and it's too extreme, at least for my taste. So I like the clipping option more here. Don't want to have the modern switch, and I dialed back the gain. Apart from that, I basically kept it as is. So now let's turn the blend fully counterclockwise and add some distortion, some chainsaw distortion, and after that I'll play around a bit with the ritual, maybe reduce this harshness. I'm impressed. And I'm not often impressed. I think this is a really cool solution. It's an awesome sound. And one thing I still want to try out is to add the boost of the ritual. Didn't like it at first. Maybe it will combine nicely with the left-hand breath. I played around with the red, and you can get some really awesome sounds with the different clipping options or with the comp setting, which I like, but I prefer this sound. So, last thing, let's try out the boost once more. So it adds some flavor, especially in the middle position of the range DIP switch. It's not a DIP switch, it's just a mini switch. And adds a bit more mids, but I think if you really want to hear the differences, you have to crank the boost, and then it really gets noisy. So yeah, can the ritual chainsaw on its own? No, but with an HM2, definitely. And it actually doesn't chainsaw, it rips. So yeah, let me know down in the comments, what do you think of this combination? I even will try this on the next record that I'm mixing. I will mix. I already came up with a sound. I might throw it away and go with this, because this is really awesome again. Anyways, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, click the notification. That's not my typical ending. I don't know what else I could do. Thank you for watching. May the force be with you, and have a nice day.